Breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu reportedly set to set his lawyers. Yes, of course. I repeat myself. Nnamdi Kanu is reportedly to sack his legal team. Yes, if today is your first time of watching my video, please kindly subscribe to this channel, on your notification, share this video, share it massively. Of course, it's not a string to me because I saw it coming a long time ago. And I said that whoever who told the legal team of Nnamdi Kanu to accept first trial from the first place was a very big mistake from their end. And it's exactly what is happening today. Nigeria government in all ramifications now have finally find a way to rope Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Don't forget that somebody like Justice Omotosho played like a chameleon. He pleaded for Nnamdi Kanu. He acted as if that Nnamdi Kanu, he hold nothing against Nnamdi, but was just a script being played. But today the reality is is everywhere. The world is seeing what is happening today. But before I let you people know what is making Nnamdi Kanu to sack his legal team now, it is no strange to us that Barrister Loy has been arrested by Nigeria government and the brother to Nnamdi Kanu. And don't forget that the open trial of Nnamdi, open defense of his trial is coming up, which the federal government, which the court gave 1 week. Now, we are hearing now that the people who are ready to pay witness to the federal government are people like Dave Umai, Wike, allegedly, reportedly, Dave Umai, Wike, Brutai, and Malami. These are people, are part of the people who are going to be witness to federal government. And of course, you will discover that those people have nothing to say against Nnamdi Kanu, rather to cook what is not. Somebody like Brutai, somebody like Malami, which for me, to my own opinion, I'm entitled to my opinion, Malami is supposed to be the one to be facing trial by finding a way to advise Buhari to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. But today is where we are, because we are Nigerians, where they don't obey law, they don't obey even the court of the land. Don't forget that the Kenya government has concluded the whole issue that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from their land, and such they deliver a judgment that Nnamdi Kanu should be compensated. Yes, you hear me, should be compensated. But of course, they did not even talk about it, but rather they are finding every available means now to make sure that the jail Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, of course, that's where they are heading to. Now, the bottom line now is that Nnamdi Kanu is ready to lock horn with them. They have seen that since the federal government refused to let him go, let them keep dragging this case. Nnamdi Kanu have written to the court now that he needed 19 days, not 1 week, to open his defense. Because if you look at it, the whole issue look as if it's a plan work. Look at Aloy now is under the custody of Nigeria. They send them to Kuje prison. Now, how did they prepare for how did they going to, within 1 week, how are they going to prepare for the open defense of his case? So Nnamdi Kanu now officially have written to the court that he need extra 3 months, which is 90 days, to get prepared. And such, what is on ground now that is going to sack his legal team and get another new legal team. That is the situation now. But I've said a time without number that the federal government does not need this. It does not need it. What we are facing currently now is beyond, is more than what they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Today, as we speak now, no day you cannot hear that banditry have eliminated people. People are being passed. As I speak to you now, people are the hostage of Nigerians, are in the hostage of kidnapper in Nigeria here. But the federal government doesn't minister to it. All they are saying now is Nnamdi Kanu. The face as if I thought today they decided to jail Nnamdi Kanu, as if Nigeria will become a UK or London, whereby the insecurity will become things of the past. And that's why I've said the time without number, that even as we are blaming Tinubu as if Tinubu is Adamite, there are people in the Southeast leaders, celebrities, who are backing Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That should go ahead, nothing will happen. Yes, today we saw people like Obi Kubana, E-Money, The rest of them, they are chilling with Sheyi Tinubu. Do you think if they open mouth and advise Sheyi Tinubu and beg Sheyi Tinubu for them to leave, do you think they will not release Mazi? Have you ever seen any of the celebrities of the Southeast talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You know, because they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a benefit to them. Yes. None of them have used their platform. None of them, like people like Obi Kubana, E-Money, the rest of them, none of them want to do it. None of them. But the bottom line now is that you look at it in the north. If something happens in the north, you see there are people like Dangote, they are billionaires. They will come out to speak for their people. No wonder. These are the reason why say Igbos, they betray themselves. Not all Igbos, but few of them that does that. Few of them that does that. This is the situation right now. I will allow you people to drop your opinion as I share this video and watch as they watch this video and subscribe to this channel.
People, I mean, you are the convener of this place. Can you give them a brief on how you are seeing things going, please?
Well, let me thank everybody who came out yesterday across the world. We're not just trying to make a small statement. We want Nnamdi Kanu to be free. Yes. He must be free.
It's non-negotiable.
It's non-negotiable.
What I want to say is,
because I saying that Yoruba man is fighting for Igbo man.
That divide us.
yes,
They have discovered that this one has come to unite us.
Exactly.
The oppressed.
Exactly.
And that is why they are very worried. And they continue to be worried. Because the voice is loud now.
Exactly.
And we are unstoppable.
Exactly.
And we will ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is free. Yes. There's nothing they didn't do to us yesterday, including opening fire on us. So I'm not surprised that today or yesterday they targeted his lawyers. They even said it. The presidential spokesperson Bayo Nnamdi said it, that the lawyer had no business protesting.
Imagine.
They were about to release them yesterday on bail because they committed no crime anyways. And then suddenly change their mind and even attacked us in front of the FCT command. What they are trying to do is that they know they don't have a case. And the lawyer, the lead lawyer, who has been challenging them, they want to put him away. At the time that they said his clients should open his defense. You are the one who said go and open his defense.
Yes.
The lawyer is preparing, but now you are taking the lawyer away so that he cannot prepare for him to open his defense. What we're trying to say is that we got here this morning, and lo and behold, the police has rushed here without letting his lawyers be aware of their client's whereabouts and the judge, upon discovering that there was no lawyer around, has sent them to the prison. That was the goal of the illegal IG, is to send this guy away. That's the goal of Tinubu, to make sure that there are no lawyers to defend him when he returns to court, to open his defense. That is it. That is the tactic you are saying now. And you see that they're also sponsoring propaganda that it was Showore that got them arrested. Yeah. It is part of the propaganda so that they will use that to divide us.
Used to propaganda.
Yes. And we are used to that. I am here to get Nnamdi Kanu released.
yes.
And nobody who is being held, including Igbos that were tagged IPOB members, who are all languishing in several detentions, in Wanwa Barrack, in Tiger Base, we will get everybody out.
Yes.
It's either we are free in this country or we ensure that we fight for our independence again.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is
freedom
why,
or nothing.
That is why I have no apologies. When you hear me say that Nigeria needs a revolution, this is what I mean.
Yes, we need
Because
revolution.
without a revolution, everybody will take you for a granted. Even a chicken can take you for a granted. Bees, flies, we take you for granted. Rats, we take you for granted. But in this case, we are prepared for whatever it will take. That's why they never thought I could come out yesterday. And they said, after the tear gas, they thought it was over.
Yes.
We protested in this Abuja in 6 places. Yes. We were emerging in different parts of the city. And with their help, they were able to help us shut down the city.
Exactly.
Even the judge who gave an order that we cannot go to Aso Road could not resume to work yesterday. We hear his own case. So, but just be prepared. Those of you. 100%.
situation report live in the protest going on in Abuja now. We are allegedly hearing that DSS police have laid ambush for Omowore Sowore and protesters. Guys, these are the challenges Omowore is currently facing now and the protesters. Knowing fully that somebody like Ijele, people like Ibukwe in Lagos said they are going to do their counter-protest that Nnamdi Kanu must not release because they fear that Nnamdi Kanu don't buy a lot of people for Southeast even when they don't get any evidence. Even Nigeria government for good 10 years have not get evidence against this man. They are still holding him. Right now, as I'm talking to you now, everywhere don't vote for Abuja. Now, Omowore don't vow say whether not today go be the last day or not, it doesn't bother. But the whole world must hear the injustice. If today is your first time of watching this video, please share this video massively. Subscribe to this channel and on your notifications. Yes, you can see the live protest right now. It's going on right now smoothly as it's going. But we are also seeing the counter protest now. The other people are carrying against the protest of Omowore Sowore of releasing Nnamdi Kanu. This is the situation report right now that is going on. I have said a time without number that this energy that Nigeria government is wasting of Nnamdi Kanu, a man who they did not see gone with, who to do it for 10 years, they have not trace anywhere he has committed crime. They should better let this man go. Let Nigeria have peace. We can focus more of this energy on the Boko Haram Fulani bandit who are terrorizing us on a daily basis, rather than to put more effort on this young man. As we speak now, every day that this man go to court, millions of money are being spent. Our security agents must be on ground. Instead of most of them that are supposed to be on their duty post to protect people life and property, they are busy shifting their attention on this Nnamdi Kanu case. And right now, and that's why the best thing for Bola Ahmed Tinubu should do the needful. In as much as we all know that Jagaban he called himself a Democrat. And for me, even if I did not believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will subject himself to this kind of things, whereby I know who he is, allow this man to go. We are hearing now that what is it called? Reportedly now that Nnamdi Kanu is being forced that he must sign the deal. They will let him go. But this young man said he cannot. He cannot. If they don't want him to go, unconditional release, as Omowore Sowore is protesting with Nnamdi Kanu legal team now, they should allow him to stay. As we are hearing now that Obi is on his way to join this protest, because Obi have said it that right from time. He said there's no reason of arresting Nnamdi Kanu for the first place. As I keep saying it, that the approach in which Buhari took this matter, he make the matter to escalate. These IPOP issues have been on ground before Buhari became president in 2015. And when Jonathan was president of Nigeria, IPOP have been going with their flags, demonstrating, just like the way Sunday Igboho was demonstrating with flag of Yoruba nation. When Buhari also went to buy the young man before the young man ran for his dear life. That was how these IPOP people are going on peaceful protests, talking about the marginalization, how they have been marginalized, how they have been deleted out of Nigeria. Suddenly when Buhari came in, whether Buhari came to revenge, I don't know, by proscribing them as a terrorist organization, Buhari caused everything we are facing today. And it's on record that under Buhari government, even if it is not under his government that Boko Haram came to Nigeria, it is under Buhari government that these Fulani bandits who are terrorizing Nigeria today, they came on board. But guess what? Buhari did nothing about this Fulani bandit. Rather, if Nigeria police arrest any Fulani bandit, which they feel that they have killed people, they have kidnapped people, before you hear Jack, somebody will come from Abuja, they will release them. And that's why you can see that the Fulani now, they are getting more stronger, they are getting more harder. Today, we are enjoying security a little bit in Southwest here. It's credit to Akeredolu, the great Akeredolu. May his gentle soul continue rest in peace. We know how that man used to form Amoteku, to make sure Amoteku stand, to counter this Fulani bandit in the Southwest here. Have we forgotten the scenario where they storm Ondo State and kill a lot of worshippers in Ondo during the time of the former governor? May his soul rest in perfect peace. Today, we are hearing that in Ondo State now, Amoteku now, they are not even paying them salary. I have told you people that Nigeria politicians, they are worse than devil. Nigeria politicians are not what you think. if you are trying to lay your life down for Nigeria politician, it's for you. No any politician in Nigeria that is an angel. All of them, they are devil incarnate. They are eating from the devil. And that's why when they see the masses are suffering, they get more stronger. When they see the masses are suffering, they feel happy. They feel excited that the masses are suffering. What on earth will a governor of a state will not even pay more attention to his security if you consider what Nigeria is passing through now? If truly with what we are hearing that Amoteku, they are protesting in Ondo State for unpaid salary,